Rio. Right guys, so we are back to make a little vlog episode here with young Rio, who's about 12 weeks old now. Yeah, it's been really hot and suddenly we've got plenty of rain, so it does liven up the dogs. So let's get into what we're going to be doing next, which is teaching Rio to retrieve with a retrieving lead on, which is going to help us progress on through the next stages that are to come over the next month or two. Isn't that right, Rio? Right, let's get going. Right, everyone, so we are back with little Rio here. He's coming up for 12 weeks in a few days' time now. And I'm going to show you what I've been doing with him now. So we're going to still be using the 30-gram puppy dummy that you see me using a lot of the time. It's super soft, easy for the dog to hold. If you want any more information, go through to our page, Spaniel Training Kit. See, Rio's just had his breakfast, so he's nice and lively, which is what we want. Now, I'm going to start off with the more simple thing, which is that to be able to do this next stage that I'm going to show you, they need to be able to do this nice and simple out and back retrieve, which you can see that he's doing. We've got our corral here. He doesn't need this, but I'm still using. Good boy. So I'm going to do another one like that. So the next stage is I'm just going to push him into a sat position. Right hand on the chest, left hand at the base of the back. Back. He's like, why are you doing all this talking, Daddy? Nice and low when the dog comes back. All stuff that you've probably seen me do before. My main emphasis at this stage is allowing the dog to hold the retrieve. Trying to keep the dog stable if I can. I like to keep them facing me, but because I'm talking to you guys, I'm going to let them face you also. So I'm going to do another one like that. So I'm going to bring them onto my left side, throw the retrieve out a short distance, right hand on the chest, left hand at the base of the back, throw the right arm out and say back. Ready, Rio? Back. Good lad, nice and low on the way back. Always helps the dog come in. Come on, Rio, good lad, good lad. You like that dummy, don't you? Yeah, you do, you like that dummy? You're a good boy. Yeah, so I'm going to show you the next stage, which is what we're working towards today. Now, so what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be using one of my retrieving leads, again, available in the puppy packs that we do. So this is very light. It's got no loops or knots in the end of it, so it can't catch in the dog's legs. Now, when you first start using the retrieving lead, and this is going to allow us to get up into our feet later on. So this new first stage, that's what I call stage 3 actually. So we've done 1 and 2, which is by our sides. The next one is to throw the retrieve and just let the dog run straight away. If we make the dog sit and wait with the retrieving lead, sometimes they can get distracted, or a lot of times they can get distracted at first. So to stop the dog from focusing on the lead too much, I get the lead out the way here, I throw the retriever and I just let the dog go. Loads of fuss to keep the dog's focus on me and the retrieve. And again, once he's up on my lap, I'm just going to spend time letting him hold it. I don't want to put my hands on that retrieve until I'm ready to take it. People are often ready wrestling it out of the dog's mouth, and we don't want to be doing that. He's got his prize, he's come back with it. If you start taking it off them too soon, it can cause lots of different problems. So I'm going to throw it again, straight away, just letting go of him. Good lad. Now, he will do the next stage, so I'm going to show you that anyway. So that's stage 3. By the way, I've done all this before with Charlie, who is Rio's dad. And I'm going to put all of Charlie's vlogs episode in order in the description of this video. So if you want to go back and watch every episode. So 2 years ago, exactly, I was doing the same thing with his father. So the next stage is now, I'm going to throw the retrieve out and I'm going to push him into a sat position. I'm going to get the lead out the way behind him. And now I'm just holding him here, back. So I never do the next stage until the stage before that's okay. So if you've got your dog retrieving, I'm just going to move it into his mouth. If your dog is still slightly faffing because the lead's on, then I don't make them sit and wait. Now, one of the things sometimes that I do is that I will cut the leads down. So in the puppy packs, they come at like about this length. Okay, but with my clients online, I'm often saying, well, we'll try it at that length first, and if they're a bit funny, we'll cut it down until it's a tag in. But what it's going to allow us to do later on is be able to hold the dog in a stable sat position, and we'll be able to work you up onto your feet without the dog constantly running in. So I'm going to do another one like I just said. So push him into the sat position, throw the right arm out, back, loads of nice and low down. Good boy, well done. Good boy, well done. Good lad, good lad. Now again, praise orientation, guys. Some dogs cope well with lots of praise and some dogs don't. If it makes your dog silly, keep the praise calm. Good boy, take your voice box out of it. Good lad, good lad, good lad. Some dogs you can be quite vigorous with, but I'm trying to aim to keep the dog stable ahead of me. Back feet always on the floor, front feet up on my lap or my hips, ideally. and I'm trying to get down super low when that dog's coming back. But this is the next stage, as I said, guys. You're trying to get that out of my pocket, aren't you, Rio? Is basically getting the dog to run out and back with that retrieving lead on. Now, if you're wondering why am I doing that, as I said, go back through and watch in the description. Charlie's vlog series, there's 13 or 14 episodes there that you can go back and watch. As I said, Charlie is Rio's father, and you can go back and watch all those. But I am going to be doing a mini vlog series with this. I've covered all these things again, so it's more going to be an express version this episode that we're making now, isn't it, Rio? Anyway, if you like this content, don't forget to subscribe and like. Guys, if you have any questions, stick them in the description below. And if you're looking for help and support in training, maybe worth looking at doing my WhatsApp training and support, which is all done through WhatsApp, as I said. You get to work directly with me. Any training products you see me using, Spaniel training kit, I've got to get it right. Otherwise, guys, happy training. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Good lad.